Smart life. ABC News, laying off 200 people. And I'm really sorry. I worked for ABC, and I had a very good experience working for them as a correspondent under Peter Jennings. Okay, this is just letting people go because ABC is doing bad. That's it. Most of the hemorrhaging is in Good Morning America. So 10 years ago, Good Morning America averaged more than 6 million viewers a day. They're down about 2.5 million and sinking. That's a 56% drop. Why are they sinking? Two reasons. A, you don't learn anything on Good Morning America unless you want to make an omelet. Okay? I mean, they're not giving you anything. There's nobody there. They're just ha, 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 ha. And let's go to the weather. Okay, fine. You can get that on your local. You can get that on the internet. And the second thing is that people aren't even watching network TV anymore. It's too boring. So they're, when you're down 56%, you can't pay. That's why Doge is cutting all the government jobs, because it can't pay. We're bankrupt here in the United States. Now, ABC Disney's not bankrupt because of the theme parks and some of their movies, but they're hurting on the TV side. This day in history, March 6, 1981, Walter Cronkite hangs it up, okay? 64 years old. CBS said, hey, Walt, want you out of there. You're too old. Got to go home. So Walter did. Dan Rather took over, and that was the beginning of CBS News' decline. So the high point was when Walter was there. Now, I met Cronkite a few times. One was when I was anchoring for the CBS affiliate in Hartford, Connecticut. And we went down to New York to give Walter some pointers. You can see me explaining to him how he should deliver the news. And he wasn't the warmest guy in the world, Walter. But I interviewed him right after he was forced to retire when I was working in Boston as an anchor. And he told me, hey, I made a mistake. I should have fought this. And I felt bad, for him, because Rather came in and brought a lot of politics. Now, Walter Cronkite was a liberal man. There's no doubt about it. He was. But he didn't let that bleed over. And because he was old school. Started his career in 1939, okay, writing for the UPI, which was a wire service. Then he covered World War II, and that was the big break, okay? He was the UP, United Press International Bureau Chief in Moscow. And he came up the hard way. He came up just to fax, Jack Webb, that kind of thing. And but he was the most powerful anchorman by far in the history of this country, Walter Cronkite. When he turned against the Vietnam War, after visiting Vietnam, it was over. Even President Johnson said, I lost Cronkite, and it's over. All right, so he hung it up 44 years ago today.